You got one time. All you need is one time. Come on, go away. Fuck. I'm trying to act like it's not even here.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium.
I got 2 breakout games in the same game.
Los Angeles.
Well, I'm out of get the yards and go to place.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15.
You got one time. All you need is one time.
Now a run. Here's the
Oh, come on.
pick from April's draft. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now third.
That's on me, y'all. That's on me.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right to the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Fuck.
3 yards, all they could muster there. And
I'm sitting here thinking about what I got to do.
We can make this one pretty simple.
All right, let's just do this. Fuck.
Progressions downfield, forced to get
We got
it to his
time.
running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked it down to force a fourth down?
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. And this will be down by
Come on, my
another
nigga.
team just outside of the 30-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Come on, jump up, nigga. Linebacker
They get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Why the linebackers be acting retarded? Nigga, put your hands up.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to
Set your bitch ass up, CD.
rather than let him shred my defense.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh my!
It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, he's one of the top receivers in the game, Charles, so no surprise here on the opening drive. They want to get him involved, and he has catches on back-to-back plays.
And, Brandon, I look at it from the defense's perspective. You know he's one of the top receivers in the game. You've got to find ways to slow him down because if he gets into high gear, he's going to shred you all game long.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Here's Hurts to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this one complete.
Bro, how come bro, every time I hit stick one of these niggas.
But he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm a play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to look.
Nigga?
Oh, it'll be intercepted. Derwin James.
It's a fucking ball, nigga.
The Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
They'll start on the ground here.
Oh, look at this fucking fat bitch.
2nd down coming up. You look at this Eagle defense. They're currently
Come on, my nigga. Like that, nigga, what was that? A real shoestring tackle, bro.
Pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom.
It's
blitz coming and down he goes.
bro, the nigga didn't even block the nigga.
Pushing him back
Look at the replay.
on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Bro, this nigga is a superstar. Bro, I'm about to lose my shit, bro. This nigga just looked at the nigga.
Once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
That's how you feel, bro. Alright, my nigga.
So a tough situation.
This nigga just looked at the nigga, bro.
17.
Like, that's not some bullshit, my nigga.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get.
Still though, how he just look at that nigga, bro, and don't block him.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route by Charles Davis. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The Chargers hit 11-3 on the year, and they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat this one.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Play action. It's Herbert sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, my God. Look at this fake-ass shit.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs.
How was that a recovery, my nigga? How did he recover?
An unexpected fourth
This
down
nigga.
here.
Niggas.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Or they not. I barely kicked it, my nigga. That's because I'm pressing, bro. I'm just worried about this fucking. I got 2 breakout games in one. Like, I should be only worried about one.
Eagles offense set to begin their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Man, shut the fuck up, CD.
Quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute.
Y'all didn't see us.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be taken down right away up near midfield at the 47. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This short throw caught by Goedert, and he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He delivers another to Goedert.
Man, can we stop the bullshit?
Short, brought down at the 45. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 4th down.
It's like, nigga, make the tackle where you make the tackle at, my nigga.
Nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. again, he'll drop to throw.
Let me get that, nigga.
Ball here and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizing.
All right, bro, can we stop bullshitting, bro?
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job.
Bro, why this nigga so tired? It's one run, bro. I swear he's going to
for a bigger chunk of yardage.
This nigga can't run the ball one time.
And now here's a carry heading left.
Get your non-clicking ass out of here. Bang out!
He may go. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. 91 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. You see a run like that, and I don't know if that happens in week 1 or 2, but as this year has worn on, he has gotten better and better, this rookie.
And so much for the rookie wall. We always hear about guys breaking down near the end of the season. Not in this case. He's only gotten stronger and better.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert rolling to his right.
Let's go. I need 2 more tutties with Herbert.
A great effort there.
Hold on, how many did it say, bud? It say 4 total touchdowns. Damn. I need 4 touchdowns with this nigga, bro. That's 1.
Extra point by York is up and good.
So I only need 60 more. I need 60 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns with Herbert. 60 rushing yards.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will
3 touchdowns with Herbert. 60 rushing yards and 3 tutties.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
Oh, give me that.
How you actually have to read.
Give me that. Give me that.
His 3rd of the game. Picked off by Deion Henley. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Damn, these niggas just let the nigga come through.
2-yard gain, 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
This is 2nd and 8. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before
he just boomed his ass, huh?
19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of
niggas don't want to tackle.
He'll work down inside the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
It's deep for Duvernay.
Oh, this nigga Duvernay, get the ball, you fucking dickhead.
Picks it off.
Fuck.
The ball will come out to the 20.
I can't throw another pick, bud.
And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football. Because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
I really like the route, the drag, and being able to run away from defenders.
What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, better against man than zone, or better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And tackled down.
Dangerous. He ain't dangerous if a nigga don't throw the ball.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Come on, bro. How fat is he? Like, bro. I don't understand this nigga. How you get ran away from this fat ass nigga?
Halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Oh my God, this nigga. What the fuck was that, bro? I'm about to lose it, bro. I'm about to lose my shit, bro.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Thank you.
For the 4th time tonight, it's
Get out of there. Get out of there.
To the races, down the right side. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I ain't mad.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score,
Get that. Oh, that's Teddy.
he won't just get teased.
What are we doing?
Glaring at him. How'd you not score? Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And it's caught.
Bro, this shit is annoying, bro.
Now it's 3rd and goal.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a 2nd player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back,
That's a tutty.
completion,
Come on, get in there.
extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a
Fighting for the end zone.
Oh my God, this nigga fumbled the ball.
To the end zone.
That don't count as a touchdown for this nigga. Oh my God, I'm about to lose. That's bullshit, blood. That's bullshit, blood. This nigga want to fumble.
probably work for us. And here it does.
Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Bro, like, how that don't count as a fucking... This nigga Herbert want to fumble the ball, bro. Hey, we got to play the whole game, bro. I got 2 breakouts this game, bro. Really 3. But I don't care about the defensive dude.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 2nd and 10. A final shot before the break for Herbert.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Chargers. Juwan Johnson. In the final seconds of the first
I need 2 more touchdowns for Herbert.
The Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year.
All right.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. That's it for the first
Great defense, baby.
4 quarters to go. Well, and plenty more to
Well, we gotta play the whole game. I gotta get the shit from my last from the running back. I gotta get 150 rushing yards from him or 3 touchdowns. I got like 96 rushing yards from him. Well, Herbert, I gotta get 4 total touchdowns or 350 scrimmage yards. I got 2 touchdowns with Herbert. Fucking A. I still need 2 tutties and 60 yards. This shit's stressful because I gotta do the game I couldn't play last game breakout and this game breakout. Fuck. That shit kinda hard, I ain't gonna lie. If I just focus on one, like just passing or running. I gotta do both. I gotta do both. Like I hate when that, like, come on, bro, make this nigga, make them do something. What are we doing? Come on, bro, don't quit. I just told you not to quit, bro. Bro, don't quit. What are you doing? Man, I'm through. I got one of my shit. I got one breakout. This is the only breakout I got. This nigga. This nigga just quit at halftime. I don't even get nobody quit at halftime all year. This nigga want to quit when I got two breakouts. Look at this shit. Come on, bro. I had two quarters. This is crazy, my nigga. Like, what do they say about nigga when you trying to get a breakout game and the nigga quit? What about that? Let me see. Dev game. Nothing. They don't say nothing. Like, come on, bro. Come on, the only nigga this shit happened to, it's a breakout game, but a nigga don't even play three quarters.